So there's a thing up on the screen that says moderation.
Full moderation.
It just says close or learn more.
No, we're live.
Alright, well, I ain't gonna touch it then.
Hello, everyone. Brandon and Adam here with Crossover Games. He is the commissioner. I am the operator, and we are always joined by Chris on all of the handy-dandy equipment. Phone, mic, lights, etc. And Eric,
Also
his new broadcast position.
Hi.
Is
missionary.
He's way over here.
Voice over here.
Off to the right. Our heads are cut right off now, Chris. Whatever you did.
My bad.
They've been beheaded.
You beheaded the beast. We were filming from a new, same location,
Different angle.
different spot.
Same location, new location in that same location.
Spots called
Yeah.
reverse cowgirl.
If you want a light show, let us know. We'll get a light show in the background, especially later on in the stream when it's dark out. We can shut all these lights on. We can get crazy wild. Chris, my head's still cut off.
Working on
How's the audio tonight, guys? Testing on that, on the audio. And look at that, already 3 likes. We appreciate that. All right. I don't know how fast it updates for me.
Me neither.
I'm actually trying to watch it live.
Oh,
If you tap that live button, it'll put you to the most current point. But I think you're at there right now.
Yeah, I think I am as well.
Sweet.
So that looks good. Looks good enough. Good enough for a truck. So today we are filming from the bar. Anybody who's been to my house, which is most of you that watch this, we are filming from the bar. Behind us is the pool table and all the jazz. So we wanted to try this. I don't know how well it'll go. What do you think, guys?
I personally like
fairly
it. It's a nice setup, and you were talking about doing a few cool things with the beams and whatnot.
Yeah, we got the lights, and there's a beam. You can see one beam in the backdrop, but there's a beam much closer to us. And we're going to drop like the banners and stuff that we had for the other videos back behind us.
You could even do something like with this and just put it up there.
Yeah, and we're playing, the bar is currently covered with a Lord of the Rings giant playmat,
You can
which
kind of see Sauron.
you can see some of it. Yeah, you see the fireball or whatever.
Neat Chandra.
redhead.
Oh, Chris has already got the light remotes out and the fog. Turn the fog machine on. Oh, it's actually on. Is it?
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's
flashing
happening.
us.
You can see it on the thing.
You got some of the disco lights on. Well, anyway, but we're not here for the disco tonight, Chris. Maybe
Oh,
later.
whatever.
But what do we got today, Brandon?
Stuff and things. So we had a little bit of a weird week with Mondays and Tuesdays playing in a separate week, but we have standings for both leagues. We're also going to go over the pre-con stuff a little bit more, like what dates we've locked in for signups, lottery, and the actual selection. Do we have a pre-release, not pre-release, draft going on?
Nope. Lord of the Rings drafts and pre-releases and all that stuff have come and gone.
I'm just getting ready on the hype train for our Commander Masters release. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that will be fun.
So, starting off with Monday Night League.
Well, let's. What do we have for viewers? Let's wait until some more people file in before we get to anything too important.
Okay.
We can already have 15, so that didn't take long.
That last chatter was very important.
I still cannot get the video. Oh, I might have. Holy cow! I finally got it to do it. In
There
YouTube.
it is.
Holy bat smoke. So just a couple of, we'll do some quick housekeeping on items available tonight and things like that. So, I've talked to the guys, and I think for the next couple of weeks we're going to try, there's only going to ever be one item for sale that we're going to sell spots for, and Chris is going to open. His hands are tired. So we're going to limit it to that, and then we're still just going to do the 2 raffles, and that's going to be it for that. We're not going to have 3 or 4 different product lines. Tonight it's very limited. There's only 4 items available for the product line that we opted for. And then of course we have the random dice if people want to open dice. And then our raffles. So tonight, Brandon, what's the table raffle?
Tonight's table raffle is...
Is that what you're going to do? You want to do those?
Why not? Tonight's table raffle brings back the Lord of the Rings playmats. We had... The War one got taken last week.
Yep, but I was able to get another one.
Yep, so we got another one, and the
hollow foil.
Yep, the hollow foil Frodo. It's pretty cool. I mean, we all saw it a little bit last week, but just to renew everyone on it.
Just to see what it looks
This
like.
makes it difficult for Chris to show off things.
Yep. So.
But we're close enough to the camera, so Brandon and
Probably
Yeah.
better there.
I think can do it. I don't actually have anything obstructing my view. And if you want a better view of the stitched one, oh yeah, that's a good view of it. And if you want to view the stitched one, I have it sitting here. You can see the sideways picture on the playmat, but it's there.
So $1 a spot gets you entered. When you win it, you get to pick between one or the other.
Yep.
And like we said, it'll just roll over into next week's until kind
Yep.
of both
Yep.
get picked.
And then next week we'll do the other one that isn't left for the table raffle again. Just $1 a spot. There, obviously, again, there's no limits. Welcome back, Candy. I don't think we've seen you in this thing in a month. So it's good to see you back, Alex. Good to see you. Now that I have this chat, I'm actually calling people out. The whole time we've been doing this, what, months, and I've never been able to figure out how to get my tablet to open the live stream in the chat while logged into the one that's actually recording. So I see Joe's here, Shane's here, Eric Marlowe's here. I don't know what he's doing here.
I'm here.
Noah's here. Amanda Runyon, that's
Shane's-
Shane's wife or girlfriend. Buddha's here. If anybody wants to announce his tag.
Harry B. J.
Yeah, he's here. David Norman is here. So thanks everybody for stopping in. What's up, Linger? All you guys have to do is say something in this chat, and the boys jot you down for our giveaways. We have 3 of them tonight. It is 3 promo packs, which are 2 Brandon's left. We can just have Eric write down the names, and then we'll build the wheel at the end.
Yeah.
Well, we have 2 promo packs, and there's likely one, or we can give away half a brisk.
Yep.
But we have our typical promo packs. A brisk there. So, I don't know where I was going. Oh, products. So tonight, the only products we have available for tonight are 4 of these. This is the only pack battle we're doing tonight. I've had a lot of medical issues the last couple days, so we're not going to be on here for hours. We're going to be on here probably 60 minutes total. So we have 4 of these at $75. The winner of the pack battle is going to get a Lord of the Rings commander deck. Seems like a cool little thing to throw at you. No, we'll do pre-release kit.
Okay.
We'll do pre-release kit. Winner of the 4-person pack battle gets pre-release kit. We'll make it simple. So I'm not chasing around. And I only have 2 commander decks in stock, so I don't really want to limit people on that. So 4 spots available, $75. Once they're gone, they're gone. That's it. We have dice. If somebody wants to just open some random packs of dice, $7. Roll some dice. I don't know what we're going to call it. It's not going to be the firework. It's not going to be the firework fund ever again.
Upgrade fund.
So we're going to call it the upgrade fund. That's just probably what we'll call it for the next couple of weeks. That is the Lord of the Rings, Tales of the Middle-earth. That's, to help production here or whatever.
And this is currently the gift bundle, not the normal
Yeah,
bundle.
that is the gift bundle. That's the one that you saw going for upwards of $200, and still, even after the one ring was pulled, it's still like $135 on TCG Player.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna kick this out the door once we get above 100. So it's $1 a spot. Once we get over 100, we're gonna raffle that away. But definitely don't neglect the table raffle for the play mats. Definitely make sure you kick us a couple dollar bills for that too. I have the promo packs, and we're up to 17. 17 viewers, 18 viewers, 20 viewers, somewhere in that range.
Yep.
Brandon's making his wheel. All you gotta do is say something in the chat, and you get entered into the giveaways
He say something.
for a couple of promo packs.
Is
That
there-
box topper's available. Yes, that box topper's $40. Chris will open that if somebody wants it.
Excuse me.
No, we'll
I
give you
noticed-
first dibs since you noticed it, and I forgot about it.
I noticed that we're a touch blurry on the back
No,
right
it's not
side. I don't know if you noticed it here. It might be my tablet, but
It's my tablet too. Let me see if I can get it to follow it, but it'll be fine.
yeah,
It's off to the corner.
it's just something
Uh,
we'll adjust.
Best friend Carson said 20 spots on the gift bundle. Thank you, Carson. And then, how's the audio, guys? Give us a check on the audio. The air conditioner is running. It's 100 degrees out, so we're probably going to just have to deal with that for tonight.
Yeah.
Last time it was running and we were over there and they said it was good, so.
We're a bit closer. We're closer
Yeah.
to it today.
But
Yep.
in different
I
directions.
mean, I'm not going to turn it off
Nice.
regardless, but
Anthony and Amanda say it's good.
beautiful. Thank you. Chris is going to quit this and become a movie director soon, so we're just testing all of his skills, audio, video. Noah says AC noise isn't bad at all. It's probably just a little hum in the background, but when it's 100 degrees out, this is
Yeah.
this is what it's going to be.
This is enjoyable.
Even in this big room with that AC, it's doing some real work. So,
All right,
So yeah, I guess go ahead and do the standings. I had shots in my back today, so you're going to see me get up and not walk around on camera. But I am going to be getting up to walk around because the back and leg hurt quite a bit. So take it away, Brandon. Standings for Mondays and Tuesdays.
So on Mondays, we currently have a two-team tie for first place. We have Shane and Alex and Joe and Aaron tied at 27 points apiece. And then we have Linger and Josh at 24 points. We have Tyler and Gary at 23 points, tied with Adam and Michelle. Morgan and Tyler are at 22 points. George and Buddha are at 19. And David and Turner are at 18. So that's pretty much where we're at with Mondays. There's a pretty good gap between, the tied first spot and the other spot, basically. There's a 3-point lead.
Yeah, it's not going terribly.
No, yeah.
It's going better than I initially thought. The first night on Monday night, I was real miserable, and Brandon and I had a phone conversation, and he was like, "It's miserable. We haven't even started yet." He was expecting a lot of misery, but it's panned out to be okay. I think 4 weeks is the right amount to just do a fun-off little thing, just fill in the space. So yeah, it's been fine. Did you just do all the Mondays?
I just did all of Mondays, yep. So,
Tuesdays.
starting on Tuesdays.
Well, let me touch on Mondays real quick.
Mondays.
So, for me personally, Michelle didn't enjoy it at all after 1 week. So, I played with Dylan this week. Dylan Torrey came in and subbed for me this week. I'm potentially not going to be there at all this Monday. So, Dylan is still going to cover that spot, and Cousin Tyler is likely to cover my spot.
Uh-oh.
So, if you're looking to fight against Slivers,
Double bounty.
send me a message, and I'll make sure you can play against the Sliver people. Because that's what they're both going to play next Monday if I'm not able to attend. So if that's, in your wheelhouse for Monday night, and you want to play against Sliver, you just message us. Let us know in the chat. If you're on Tuesday and want to come on Monday,
You just want to play against double slivers.
yeah, just because you want to play against double slivers, let us know, and we'll get you hooked right up. So, what else is going on? I know you're writing down the standings.
They're asking for a breakdown of the points. Like, win, lose, draw on...
Oh, yeah. So if you want to double check and verify your points, by all means, I expect that. If you win a pod, 3 points. You each get 3 points for attending, so that's 6 points. 2 points for a draw, and 1 point for a loss. The only way to get 0 points is to not show up.
0 points and on attendance, yep.
Yep. Even this past week, when we made up the Monday League, players still did not realize that Two-Headed Giant is considered 1v1, so there is no life total draw breaker. Right?
No, yeah,
if the game ends on turns, it doesn't matter if it's 60-1, it's still a draw. There is no winning via life total tiebreak in Two-Headed Giant. That doesn't exist. It's actually played more like a 1v1 format when it comes to winning and losing. So, if we've already given you points and you're like, wait a minute, we lost on a tiebreak.
Yep.
If you want to PM me and both teams concur, I will adjust the points. I don't remember who it was on Monday specifically, but yeah, if you were in a situation where you thought they won because of time, let us know. If you can say it in this chat, and if one of the guys catches it, cool, we'll go back and fix it. But if not, you should definitely shoot us a message, and we will get that. Standings are not posted. The first place we discussed standings for both leagues is here first. And since we didn't do anything last week, standings have just kind of sat. And now when this stream is over, we'll get them uploaded to like the message board, the chat, and so on and so forth.
Yep.
But yeah, Monday hasn't been awful. The first week was pretty bad, but I think since then it's been fun. That's probably not for everybody. It's still probably not everybody's jam, but
Tuesday's been fun. But speaking of Tuesdays, if you're ready.
oh yeah, I'm ready.
So in first place, we have you and Spencer at 29 points.
Yeah, we haven't dropped a game yet.
Nice.
Yeah, we had one draw.
2 points behind that is Derek and Carson at 27. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but to go back, you are in the lead with 29 points. So Derek and Carson have 27.
Yeah, I think we covered.
But Noah and Kitten have 26 points. Chris and Candy have 24. Me and Kaylin have 23. Miles and Blade have 22. Also tied with Eric and Justin, which have 22. Paul and Thomas have 20. And Mike and Steph currently have 9.
Yeah, they missed a week because of some moving issues.
Yep.
I gotta be honest, the most surprising thing on that is Miles and Blade.
So again, I'm going to mention that if there's a problem with points, make sure that you're private messaging us. The chat gets wiped when the stream gets uploaded, so we will most certainly lose that information.
Oh yeah, no, without a doubt. We don't see the live chat once this is over. So, if you have a complaint with it, definitely PM Brandon or I. Mostly Brandon.
That's the easiest way for us to have a documented spot to go back for it, because it's just easier to go back to than a YouTube video that uploads in like 48 hours.
Yep. So, I mean, you can post it in here, and maybe we'll see it. But if you definitely want it checked on 100%, you got to do it. You got to PM Brandon, and we'll work out all the details.
But Tuesdays has been fun. It's been goofy. Kaylin made this really awesome life gain deck to go with my jury deck, which just flings the commander nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
And when she gains life, it puts counters on something, so she just gets to sauce up jury, and I just ship them. Priority man, flat rate, and straight to the opponents.
Good Lord. You did too much mail today, I think.
Yeah.
We'll go back to that. Go back to the standings real quick. I'd like to.
Joshua.
I'd like to take a look-see.
Josh, Chris.
One of the
Josh,
things.
I
No, I'm
mean-
not looking at the points. I'm not going to adjust the points
Josh
in
and
real
I
time on
mean,
stream.
Yeah, he was talking about specific.
Yeah, he wasn't talking to us.
Hi, Josh.
Eric and Chris, appreciate that, Josh. You and Caleb have done well.
Yeah.
You know, you're right in the middle of the pack for her being
it's-
absolutely brand new.
It's been super enjoyable just playing Magic, doing goofy stuff.
Yeah, it's been decent. I'm definitely gonna play Derek and Carson this week, so I'm curious to see how they've maintained being at the top. I think they're on the proliferate garbage, right? From what I remember hearing.
Similar to, yeah.
Like just proliferating onto their stuff, or is that a
No,
different team?
there are things wicked neat. So like he's playing Obnixilis, the new one that has synergy if an opponent loses exactly one life, while the other one's playing Niv Mizzet,
Whenever
which
someone-
will deal exactly 1 damage whenever he draws a card.
Yeah, and whenever
Whenever
a player casts instant or sorcery, draw a card. So it quite literally, they just it feeds each other. Obnixilis
And-
says, "I'll cast an instant or sorcery."
Oh,
Yeah.
Nicholas the Planeswalker?
No. It's a new creature from
The-
New Capenna, or not New Capenna. Is it from
March of Machines.
Yeah.
The aftermath.
It gets a 1/1 counter and then exiles the top of his library whenever an opponent loses exactly 1 life.
Yeah. So all he has to do to start it is instant sorcery. Niv Mizzet says, "Draw a card." That starts the ping. That starts Obnixilis getting another card.
And the
So it's
counter.
like a really cool, like full circle that they get to go.
It's neat. Like
Yeah.
it's just cool synergy.
Cool.
Like
Yeah.
it's not gross synergy. It's cool.
No, yeah, it's just great two-headed synergy. Like, you know.
Seems good. No
No
complaints from me till I play it. Then we'll have complaints. Show.
So let's talk about our proliferate.
No, we're not talking about proliferate. Not going to talk about.
Aftermath is what it's from.
Let's talk about some dates to go over, things to remember.
Well, you have that in front of you as well.
Yeah, stuff and things. So, Pre-Con League's coming up. Everyone knows it.
Yep.
Our sign-ups for it are on July 20th. We'll do a stream for sign-ups. We are taking initially 16.
So we're in talks right now. I created the poll in the chat, which all of you have seen, for people to vote. That's certainly not sign up, so don't think because you voted in there you're good to go. That's not what that is. That's just for us to gauge interest. It does not look like Monday's going to fire anything
Yeah.
currently.
But it is
Doesn't
super
look like
important that if you see that poll, please answer it, because that's what's gauging what we lock Tuesdays at for in terms of attendance. If we have, you know, to throw a dramatic number out there, if we have 30 people say they're signed up interested or on poll interested, we're going to account for that when we go through and make signups and say, okay, well then we're expecting 30 people. Let's lock the number here. So
Right.
certainly, if you see the poll and chuck an answer on it, please, pretty please.
Right. So as of right now, I think we're going to sit at, for today, this could change, but I think for today it's going to only be on Tuesdays. I think Mondays is going to get scrapped for just this league. And then we revisit it to see if the demand for Monday nights picks back up. And then we look at splitting the league again. But at this moment, for pre-con, it does look like it's just going to be Tuesday nights. The initial cap is going to be 24.
Okay.
And then we add in multiples of 4. And just because you're one of the first 24 people that sign up doesn't mean you're going to make it. I'll be very clear on that.
There's
Just
a whole
because
lot.
if we go live on, what is it, July 20th, Brandon?
Yep.
July 20th is the streams. Just because we go live that day and you're the first person in chat, give me a spot. That's not a guarantee. That's not a guarantee. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 20 people, and then if 4 more people sign up, we add 4 more spots.
Yep. And then
And that stops at 28. I will not go above 28 because if it's in the middle of the summer, the air conditioner of the store is just average. We're not, if it's 90 out, Brandon was at the store today.
30 people. packed
Yeah,
in
there
there.
was just 5 of us in the store today when it was 90, and my air conditioner was doing all I could do to keep it at 75. So we put 30 bodies in there, it's going to be 85.
Yep.
So we're not going to do that, and it jams up the store. So we're going to start at 24, then we'll go to 28 if we get to 28. But if we only get to 26, we're going to cut 2 people. The criteria's already been made and decided. So that's where we're at on the pre-con league.
And if anyone has like anxieties they want to message one of us about, feel free to. Like, you know, we're happy to go over the process with y'all. It's just, you know, if any qualms or questions, be sure to reach out. Certainly.
The top 2 criteria are always going to be how many people. Well, the first criteria we look at is attendance.
Yep.
Where you've been in the last 3 months, 6 months, whatever. First thing we look at is attendance, and then the second thing is, are you fun to play with? That's the top 2 things I'm going to look at. If we're gonna jam 28 people into a hot room,
Let's make sure they enjoy their night.
let's make sure that if they paid $70 for their deck and $40 to play in the league, that they enjoyed themselves. And there's people that are on that list that just are not enjoyable to play with. I'm even on that list, but lucky for me, I pay the rent. So, yeah, that's it. It's attendance, it's that, and then there's a couple other criteria we look at. But
Buying the stores.
hopefully we don't have to cut anybody. But if we do, I don't think we're going to need to get into criterias 3, 4, or 5. I think we're going to just be able to saddle up on those 2 and go from there.
So again, 7/20 is the signups for Precon League. A week later, on 7/27, so July 27th, we do the lottery. I don't know if anyone that's here saw it from last year, but we get the big randomized wheel going, and we spin it a million times and go down the list and remove names one by one to fill in our list of people that are going to pick in order. During that point, from lottery, and then a week later, which is August 3rd, is when you select your decks. So from 7/27 to August 3rd, you are allowed to trade in-store product for spots. So
yep.
if I have spot 1 and I don't care about my pick, and Adam really wants spot 1 and he's at whatever else spot he's
19.
at, he could offer something in exchange for a higher pick.
Based on the previous draft, it looked like most picks were about $5 a spot to move up. But if you were trying to move up into like the top 4 or 5, it got
Warhammer
far
decks.
more expensive because of the Warhammer decks. And keep in mind, the Commander Masters decks are going to be available in this. So I would expect the same to be true. If you're trying to move up from like 20th to 12th, from what I remember seeing, I think it was about $5 a spot is what we saw from trades previously.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're trying to go from like 7 to 2, you're going to pay more than $5 a spot,
Good
I
luck.
would think. Yeah, I would think. Just based on previous things that we've seen.
So for trades, actually, because I forgot to just go over it, when you...
Well, let's touch on why trades are relevant.
Yeah.
Only one of each deck can be taken. So if Brandon takes Slivers at spot 1, I can't take it at spot 5 just because I can afford to buy it. Once it's off the table, it's off the table. Sometime between now and when the decks get selected, Josh and I are going to do a video where we discuss the ranks. We're going to rank all the decks during a video and upload it. What we feel the ranks of the decks are from Ikoria to Commander Masters.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, Commander Masters aren't going to know, but we know they're going to be powerful.
Yeah.
They're $100 decks or in the vicinity of. No one's going to tell me that those 4 Warhammer decks weren't all powerful. They were. Even the ones that were less desirable were still very powerful. So yeah, Josh and I will do a video where we rank them. We're not going to want it to be a 50-minute video, so we're quite literally just trying to probably rank them. Probably not going to say too much about them other than they're this color and this is what they do. Move on. 2 sentences.
Number
move on.
13, Malone.
Yeah, because there's like what? How many decks are there?
A lot.
There's gonna be like 50, there's gonna be like 50 decks available.
I think more, because
Yeah.
we're going Ikoria to current.
Ikoria forward, and then we also are going to. We're not gonna have every single one. We
Last
are gonna
round
miss
was
like
45.
yeah. So we've added another 11 or 12 since
Yeah.
then. So we're not gonna have every single deck just because some of them we can't get from distribution
No
anymore.
Lathral. No
And-
Lathral.
And I don't want to buy them online and then have to mark them up to actually make $1. So
That's another precon that's really good.
yeah,
Lathral?
Lathriel's
Yeah.
really good.
Sleeper precon.
So back to you.
So yeah. So the important thing about trades that happens is one, they need to happen in private chat. We'd prefer.
Yeah. Don't put that
please-
stuff in my chat.
Yeah, please don't. We understand the want to find it, but you can find all the names and message them through the chat. Like, just private message them. Once you do, you private message me or Adam, and we'll
Or
officially.
Chris or Eric at that
Yep.
point. Yep.
And
Because the
then-
4 of us, we are all hands on for this league. It's
Yep.
not like just Brandon and I do it. For pre-con leagues and things that require deck lists and things like that, Eric and Chris are very much into it all week long, just like Brandon and I are. So for this one, yeah, it's any of the 4 of us can be reached out to let us know what trades, and then obviously you'll have to buy that stuff at the store.
And then once you do, we just chuck up a message in the actual store chat.
That there was a trade.
You did a good job announcing them last time of just like who traded what for what, and then that just sort of sets the, the examples.
One of the things I think we're going to allow this time is I'm going to allow drafts during the stream while we're doing it.
What do you mean?
So 8-3, when we're actually live doing the draft selection,
Yep.
where people are picking the decks, I'm actually going to allow draft night trades. I think it'll add some
Okay, so
excitement.
when someone picks the deck you want, you could trade it out.
You could reach out to them before you pick or after you pick, as long as you. The trades end when the stream ends.
Okay.
There are no
that's cool.
streams. No more trades will be allowed once the stream ends, and obviously you have to get the trade approved by one of the 4 of us.
Yeah.
No trade is a done trade until it's approved by one of us, just like in sports, and obviously not until that you've come and bought the product and paid the person, right? So that's where we are on the trading, which I think will be super popular. I apologize to anybody who is just like a Monday only guy. We currently only have like in that poll like 6 or 7 people, and half of those people are good to also play on Tuesday. So if you are a Monday only guy, I don't really know what we can do for this league because there's just not enough people.
Yeah.
If we end up getting like 34 people that sign up for Tuesday, and there's still those 3 or 4 guys on Monday, if we can get a bunch of the Monday or Tuesday guys to go to Monday, we'll try that. But I just don't know. I don't know where we're at with that. Don't know. So once again, we'll run down the products for tonight. If anybody's interested in what the raffles are, the table raffle is playmat of choice. You have a thought?
Sorry, yeah.
Hold on, let me do the mats and then
Yeah.
you can do it.
That
So-
battle mat is.
So we have the hollow foil stitch playmat of whoever that guy is,
Frodo.
or girl, Frodo, and then we have the battle mat, which is also stitched, and we have that. That's the table raffle tonight.
Winner gets to pick the one, and then
Winner gets choice,
Yep.
and then the what do we call it?
upgrade
Up-
fund.
Upgrade fund is the Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle Earth gift bundle. This is the hot one, the one that people are actually interested in. Not the previous one, people are interested in that one too, but this is the one, comes out tomorrow essentially.
Has a collector's
Has
pack.
collector
in it, too.
pack in it. Yep,
The
has a
dice
whole
is-
pile of packs.
The dice
Might
is
have
pretty
the
nice
one
too.
that-
The die
Might have the
might
Might
not.
have the one ring.
Might
Not
So
the
I
one
did
of one.
find out something pretty wild
We'll
the other
have
day.
one ring.
Is so the commander decks come with that collector pack, sample pack,
Yep.
and like that's the only way you can get the borderless one ring foil.
Oh, really?
And it's $900.
Yeah.
And apparently there's a bunch of borderless cards from Lord of the Rings that are that way. You can only get the foil borderless treatment in that pack. You can't even get it in the collector pack.
Wow.
You can only get it in the sample pack.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
So if you're in the market for high stakes gambling, come buy a commander deck. To open that 2-card,
Give me the other 3.
give me the other 4 right away. I guess we could talk about Commander Masters real quick.
Just
Oh, go ahead.
so the league actually officially fires on 8/15.
Yeah, it'd be 8/14 and 8/15 if it does happen on Mondays. but it's 8:15 is the Tuesday if it's gonna be all one night.
So 20
Just,
signups, 27 lottery. August 3rd is draft. August 14th/15th is the launch of League.
Yep, that's the night we begin. What do you got, Eric?
A reminder for Precon League: do not buy the deck ahead of time.
Yes.
Yeah, don't buy it. Don't come and buy it for me, because obviously you may not end up with that deck. Don't do it. Don't buy it on Amazon. Don't buy it anywhere.
You have
the
to
deck
purchase
has
it
to be bought from me
on
after
selection.
the draft selection stream has ended, some point before the next week.
In that, yep. Or the night of we launch.
Yeah. You'll have about 10 days to scoop it up. So yeah, don't buy it early. We have definitely had people do that. Don't buy it early.
We should remind her every week it shouldn't happen.
Yep. So I mentioned the raffles. The only product we're selling tonight, if people are interested, is, and it doesn't seem like they are. We have did the box topper sell?
Yes.
Box topper sold, and then we have
To who?
4.
No.
We have 4 of these. We have 4 Double Masters 2022 collector packs. These are the VIPs. These are the ones that we had previously, where 2 of them were opened.
It sounds like they're in their packaging.
It does sound like they're in their packaging, but these are going to get opened on cam, and I have evaluated these very well. These have not been opened.
He
So
showed them.
if we crack them and the pack is open, it is what it is. That is what you bought. If you don't want to take that risk thinking that could happen and then put your tinfoil cap on and think that somebody messed with them, don't buy it. Do not jump into this. These came from distribution, so like they should be fine. And obviously, if you were the people that bought these last time, you saw the 2 we opened. There was a
Great cards.
yeah, there was a textured Emrakul in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, if somebody tampered with it, they would not have left that in there.
Certainly.
So, yeah, so there's that. So we have, Eric's telling me there's 2 left?
2 left.
There's 2 of those left.
Come on,
and
Josh. You know you wanna.
that's the only product we have available for tonight.
What are they?
Other than the 75. There's 75 a pack, 4-person pack battle. Winner gets Lord of the Ring pre-release kit. So we have that. Table raffles for the two that we had previously. I'll show you this one.
Play mats.
This is the table raffle.
Which is currently, I think, hard to get a hold of.
Yes,
The
they
battle
are.
play
Yeah,
mats?
both
They're
of them.
sold out.
Yeah, both of them are sold out. I couldn't get any more. I tried. I was able to get one more of the stitched one. One of these is left over from last week or 2 weeks ago when we did the other one. No, they just haven't picked it up yet. This is somebody's.
No, it was the Battle was Miles.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is Miles. He just hasn't picked it up yet.
Yep.
But we have another one. It's in front of Brandon, and then we have the green hollow one left over with Frodo. Josh wants to be in the raffles. He didn't say how much. It's $1 a spot, however high you want to go.
Good, so we meant 100 each.
Yeah.
I assume he meant 100 each, which is exactly the number we need to give away this bundle. That gift bundle will not be done tonight unless we get
What
to
a gentleman.
unless we get to 100.
20 each, he said.
Shane's gonna take 25 on the table raffle, so that's the playmat. Josh is 20 each on the raffles, so he wants to be involved in the Lord of the Rings Middle Earth gift bundle. That is a gift bundle. That is the one with the collector pack. Yep. And then obviously make sure you say something in chat. We had 3 promo packs. I don't know where the other one went, so we're not gonna worry about it. We have 2. We're gonna give away 2 promo packs.
Gave it to the cat.
Anthony, are you asking about the mystery dice?
Mystery dice are just here to be dice.
They're
Dice
nice.
are just here.
Nice dice.
Get
Yeah.
a full.
$7 to open a mystery pack of dice.
Play set? Is that what it's called?
Chris will be opening them. It's a 7-die set. That's what they call it for D&D. You get one of all the different sizes. Josh wants a dice.
How much are these?
$7 for a set of die. It's not a pack battle or anything. It's just they're in my house from previous streams. So I was like, yeah, we'll just put the display up
They're
and
nice.
see.
Carson
They're
says
nice.
10
Yeah.
on the playmat.
I think they're cool too. We got Carson for $10 on the playmat. Thank you, Carson.
Be cool if they had something goofy with like liquid core could be in one of those, you know? Like a
I don't know what the highest end thing is you can get. I know that we've seen some decent ones
Yeah.
in the Ziploc baggies. I think that's how you know you get a premium set. Is it's
Anthony
not
wants
in
to-
just the shrink wrap, it's in actually a little Ziploc-y. Anthony's gonna get a die. So set that aside, Chris.
I'm
You
gonna
have something
pick
to open.
this one. It's lucky.
Right? Anthony
This
got
one's
one,
good,
Josh got
Anthony.
one.
And then this one is
No,
the second
Josh
one.
wants this one.
No. I'm telling you.
Yes, Josh wants this one.
Michelle,
No good.
Michelle said she liked. So Josh, you don't want one or you do want one? Michelle said she likes the new setup. She likes the backdrop.
I like it. It's nice.
Wait till we turn the disco lights off at the
You
end.
do. You do.
He does. We'll give
That's
him
our
one.
outro.
Our outro.
Yep.
The disco lights.
Yep. Eventually, it'll just be like a conga line around the table with the lights.
We'll just
Chris
have the
fumbles
lights
with
on
the
to
button.
start next week.
With Chris fumbling around with the button.
Josh and Anthony for dice.
Yep, we got Josh and
Noah
Anthony for
Linger
dice.
For double masters.
And you got what?
Noah and Linger for double
You know,
masters.
I had a good feeling about this one on the right.
Brandon's gonna take a dice.
Oh, God,
Eric,
that's
look
two.
at me. Whoever Esther Keither is.
Esther Keither.
Who is that?
Esther.
It's Ether Keither. It's me.
Oh, that's you. Dude, you've been posting some weird crap in here.
Yeah, he's doing stickers and being geeky.
Is that normal?
No, it's irregular.
It's irregular. Oh man. So yeah, we got 2 more. Where'd Miles go?
He was here.
Yeah, Miles is always good for one of these collector boxes. Shane's probably good for one of these collector packs. Everybody's saving up for Commander Master, so let's talk about it.
What pre-con are you looking most forward to that isn't slivers?
And me?
Yep.
I have no input.
Are you an Eldrazi boy?
If from one of those 4, you're saying.
Yeah. Because it's what? It's the Abzan one,
For me,
Commodore
it's
Gruff.
for me.
I don't know.
Isn't
I
that
play slivers a lot,
Five?
so I don't think I have any interest in slivers. The only way that I would do slivers is if it landed to me, right? If it was available when I pick without trading up, I would take it and let Michelle take my spot in league so she could play it.
Yep.
That'd be the only way I would take it. So, I mean, I'm going to take it if it's me and she wants to play. If she was like, oh my god, if you get that sliver precon deck, I would so play. Then I would take it and let her take my spot and just
Okay.
not play.
Is there one that you have like your eye on specifically
No.
of them?
No. If that
Really?
one wasn't available, it would be the Planeswalker deck. Just to try.
Commodore Gruff?
Yeah, just to
The
try.
story on him's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I would probably try and play. Are you two gonna drink?
No, we're good.
Okay, well, you keep pointing at all the alcohol, so I didn't know if.
No.
So mine's
It's fine.
I have to say I'm a fan of slivers just because slivers, and Eldrazi seems like it'd be crazy, but there's one that literally speaks to every single playstyle I've ever had. So I started with zombies and I play enchantments, and I love anything tokens. So that Abzan commander that makes a token of an enchantment in a graveyard, it makes it a 3/3 zombie. That's everything that I've ever
That's
played.
your whole
in
dream.
one
I
deck.
can't believe the enchantment deck
It's-
isn't your dream.
It's so crazy. That's it.
That's
Oh,
what
that is
yeah.
the one. Okay,
Yep,
okay.
yep.
I don't know the names of the commanders
I'm
yet.
gonna pay 1 black
forget
and
also.
entomb a Legion loyalty, and then make it a 3/3 and swing.
No, I'm gonna literally get the Planeswalker deck, and when I make my subs, it's gonna be Supreme Verdict, Wrath of God, all the things that kill everything but Planeswalkers, and that's what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Super Friends. So Noah, as far as if the Sliver deck fell to me, and Michelle didn't want to play, I would trade it for $10 a spot that you had to move up to get it.
Josh.
No joke. And just so we cover this, when you trade for spots, you still have to buy the deck.
Yeah,
Right? It doesn't. None of that trading goes towards
the credit. No, yeah. it's
towards
not
the
like-
league fees. The trading is a completely separate thing.
And you can't be like, I'll give you $20 towards your pre-con.
No, you
It
can't
has
even
to
do
be
that.
product, like
This isn't
dice.
8 weeks
dice.
8 weeks,
miniature,
yeah, 8 weekly.
D&D miniatures
What's
if
the
you wanted to get
entry
creative.
league? Same 50?
What's that?
The entry is the same 50 or no?
Entry is going to be $50 plus your deck, but we're going to span it out. Obviously, we're not going to because if you got the Sliver deck,
That's
Which
gonna
I
be a
plan on.
big whammy.
what you plan on, right?
Yeah,
so
which
that's
is what
not
I'm gonna do.
that's going to hold a premium value, right? So let's say that's $120 to buy that deck.
Yeah.
Then $50 to play. You're $170 invested, and that's if you didn't have to trade for it.
I've had 2 goals for this year, to get the One Ring and to get the Sliver.
You
So
got
I've got
one
to do
still
at least
up.
one of those things.
One of those
Can
still
I
options.
recommend you a gift bundle?
I can reckon he's got one. It's over there. So that
The
is
second accidental printing's in it.
yes. Well, you don't know what they're gonna do. So I don't know if a lot of you know this, but there's another collector box coming of Lord of the Rings in November, and it's not a reprint. It's a new
It's
thing.
like a set,
It's
second
new.
set, yeah.
I think it's still the same set, but I think just everything's gonna have new variations,
I know I said this to you at the store today, but like hot take, I was not impressed with this set.
which is
like-
crazy. I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy at all, and if I just look at the cards and what they do and the flavor to them,
There's cool stuff.
I think
that
it's
I've
I think it's a
certainly
great
picked up.
set.
It's
I
I
do.
think-
fun.
I think what props up the prices of the boxes is the box toppers.
Oh yeah.
Because if you get the surge foil of even Cabal Coffer, or not Cabal Coffers, the black one that eats the graveyard, the black land that comes Jukabah.
Yeah.
Yep.
even if you open that surge foil, it's like $30.
No, yeah, don't get me
So
wrong.
the
there's
surge
still,
foil box toppers are propping it up
This
still.
is just the opinion of
That
a
card's like
Neanderthal
10 cents.
commander player, a troglodyte commander
Well, no,
player.
that's
I
what
should
the whole
say.
set is,
But, like,
though, is commander cards.
Like, there's cool stuff. Like, yeah, Delighted Halfling is crazy. I love it.
I think it dropped
Um,
a lot of support for Selesnya, and that's what's killing you here.
It's not so much like, yeah, like kind of Selesnya color scheme got more of a up to it.
What do you
I saw
guys
some
think in the
really
chat?
cool. I saw some really cool red cards. Display of
There's
power.
certainly some other good cards.
Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down for Lord of the Rings. For
I-
the 12-ish, 13-ish people watching. Give us a
I think-
thumbs up, thumbs down, Lord of the Rings.
I think that Ring Goes South card is incredible because it also just lines up with a deck that I'm currently building. So it was just neat how it lined up.
I think it's solid. And the One
Yeah.
Ring isn't just a gimmick.
The
That
One
card
Ring
is a good magic
One
card.
Ring is a good.
It's a
magic
very
card.
card's played in Legacy. Like that card's a very Orcish Bowmasters is a good card.
It's incredible.
Yep.
Sounds
Oakish Bowmasters is a good card.
I'm not gonna fix
and,
it.
and I'm not trying to drive up the hype train. I'm willing to sit on
Love
the
it
heavy
so
bags of
good.
this stuff forever. Like
Yeah.
this stuff is very hard to reprint because of the skin, and it's all unique. Like
No, yeah, there's certainly stuff that I enjoy. It's just like the stuff that I don't.
here's the other caveat.
Mhm.
Like so, the Walking Dead cards they ended up reprinting those
When
in
are
a
they-
Universes Within. Right? They
Okay.
do have Universes Within printings now.
Yeah.
But if you go back and you look at, and I'm not a Walking Dead fan, so I don't remember the names, but one of them was like a super good commander. I don't remember. I think it's the white one, right?
Yeah.
Red.
The
Red.
Yeah.
If you go back and look at that card, that value is still high,
Yeah.
and the reprint version is not.
Yep.
And it's the skin that's going to prop that up forever.
Which,
Even if they reprint it, what it does is it makes it playable for people who don't want to spend $40 and want to spend $4.
Yeah, because I got the Chun-Li one, and I was actually motivated to like build it now. I
Right.
was like, that's actually cool.
So I think the same thing holds true here, right? The One Ring is eventually going to need a reprint.
Yeah.
It is, but it's not going to be called that.
Right.
But if you're a Lord of the Rings enthusiast, which most of the people who are buying this
Definitely
product
gonna prefer
have
the
some
Lord.
interest in, you're always going to pay even 10 times the value for the original, the legitimate, and those will never be reprinted. So it's a pseudo reserve list when they do things like this,
Mm-hmm.
because unless they really go through the channels to get the copyrights and the trademarks and rebuy
The ability
with
to
Lord of
print
the
it.
Rings to print more of it, where are we? And even if they do, how much is it going to cost? It's going to cost $400 a box, right? That's we've seen it.
There was cool stuff like I don't know. I
The
just
reprint will be the second ring. Good one, Josh. I like that. That is a good one.
One Ring 2.
The One Ring 2.
but like not.
It'll have
2WO,
different
but, like,
art, though.
200, like also.
It won't have any encryption on the ring, or it'll be in
might-
like Phyrexian language,
it might
right?
not-
That'd
yeah.
be the one way to spin
It
into
might
it.
not even be anything about a ring.
That's true. It could
In
be.
all
It
honesty.
very well could just be a random artifact with a new name. Yep.
One circle.
The one square.
Well, if you if you think about what the ability does, like how it's like it basically.
And Lord of the
bleeds
Rings
you,
may
it could
require you
fully be something completely
From going away from, they don't want it even to be similar. It would
Right.
probably be my guess.
Probably.
If they're not getting a cut of the reprint, why would they want it to be anywhere near
Right.
what it was?
If they
So-
don't get a cut of it.
Yeah, I'm cool with sitting on, and I don't have much of it. It's
Yeah.
sold. It sold very well.
I opened a bunch of it. Like I said, like there was cool stuff on Fiery Inscription, the enchantment that has Gutter Snipe on it.
Mhm.
Wonderful in a mono red deck that I may or may not have. Just stuff like that. It's cool. I really like the display of power card. Copy everything, every spell or instant on the stack. I do believe this spell can't be copied. So you just
I don't like that
you
card.
grab if there's
I
like
get
a
that it's
counterspell
good.
battle. Like
Yeah.
if me and you ever went back and forth playing mono red and Calamax, and they was just loaded up, I could just be like, all right, give me all your counter spells.
Yeah, but can I counter?
You could counter that.
Yeah, you could counter that still. Yeah, I guess. I could see it being okay.
This was,
I can tell you I've played the Red Meat Hook Massacre only
Yep.
once so far, but I have played it.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
There was
fine.
an, there was an equipment.
I'm not in love with it. I don't like the one treasure on it.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with it only triggering once per turn, but I think if multiple things die on both of my opponent's side, that should be 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like if I'm playing in a 3-man and I Wrath of God and I get your creatures and your creatures,
Yeah.
I feel like it should trigger. I should get 2 treasures for each of you.
Max 3 a turn type of thing.
Not even that. Well, yeah, it'd
If
be
you're in
max
a
3
pot
because of
four.
3 opponents, right? I think that would have been fine, but I do think it should only trigger once a turn. So if I Wrath of God and then something happens where I need to kill a flash thing that you played, still on my turn, I'd get nothing. And I get that. I just think it should not have been watered down to just one.
Josh mentions Nazgul cards are shooting to the moon in value.
Yeah, well, it's because there's like the whole thing where they're nine
Yeah, there's
printings
only
of
9
one
of them.
card,
Yeah,
and then
that's it.
they're
Like,
not gonna. It's not like they're gonna reprint those.
So if you want one of each of the unique ones, it's gonna be, you know.
Yeah, bananas.
I was in love with the Amass mechanic.
Yep.
Since I went to the pre-release there, I played just an Amass deck in that.
About 15 apiece.
I'm
That's
about
not terrible. 15's doable.
it's still up there for a
Yeah.
card.
Well, don't these come with scene cards? No, there's a product coming out in a couple of weeks.
That has the full scene.
Yes, that
Yeah.
you could just buy. Yes, yes, that is coming.
But
I don't
this
know
does
when.
come with a scene.
Yeah, that comes with the 4 cards scene, right?
Yeah.
And then yeah, there's some box set that you can buy. I don't
That'll
know how
have,
much
like,
it is.
8 or 12 or something like that. You put them all together and it's like panoramic.
Is that coming out with that collector box in the fall?
Maybe. That feels like that'd be right.
Guess what? I can go look.
But yeah, there's just I forget what I was just
I
about to say.
heard somewhere in the release line there's gonna be another Universes Beyond that's Final Fantasy.
When's what release
Announced.
has Walking Dead in it?
It's a secret lair.
No, yeah, but it's Universes Beyond now though, right?
They're the list cards,
Oh, the
and the
so,
pull
like,
rate for
in-
them is 5 times greater than a regular list card.
Yeah, so,
so
it's
if you
in
open up-
everything now in this rotation for list.
Everything Walking Dead you can get in a set box now.
Okay.
You may not get them all, but I think like the rate of getting, because the list is what, usually like 500 cards or something
Yeah.
crazy. These will appear 5 times more often than in any other card.
I opened every
or
single-
some other.
I opened every single
like
Stranger
the-
Things one.
I was gonna say that's like the
Yeah.
Mind Flayer from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
that thing constantly.
Pretty sure they're currently in.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I haven't found any of them yet, but I'm interested in.
Lord of the Rings. Find out what that thing is called that has the scene cards in case anybody's interested.
Mhm.
I don't think I pre-ordered any, but I'm sure I could get some if people want them. They are called Scene Box. Oh, how easy was that?
Adventure to
that
Mount
was
Doom.
impossible.
We never would forget.
Oh, there's 4 different
Yeah, that's cool.
scene boxes. Looks like they're gonna be about like $40 to $50 a box.
Release date is November 3rd.
Yeah, so they come out when that new collector box
that's
comes
cool though.
out.
That'll be a
And
great.
they look like they're all different scenes. They're not any of the current scenes.
Mhm.
And they come with 3 set boosters and the 6 traditional foil borderless scene cards, 6 art cards, and 3 set boosters. So you get all that, and it looks like it's gonna be $40 roughly, give or take.
That's cool though, cause like they had the Adventure to Mount Doom and all that.
Well, the 3 set packs is $20.
Yeah.
You know, if you go to the store, you buy them, it's 3 for $20. At least that's what I sell them for. So that means you're paying $20-ish dollars
No, it
for.
says and a display easel for the whole thing.
Yeah, you get a paper easel.
That'll
yeah.
cool. That'll be cool.
And then you get the 6 traditional foil borderless scene cards. But let's be honest, a secret layer, you're not getting 6 cards, and you're not getting $20. So
Yeah.
for $20, you're getting the scene. So and you're getting, you know, for another $20, you're getting 3 set packs. So if it does stay, if that is the retail is $40, I think it's a decent buy. Because a secret layer contains 4 cards and you're paying $30. But if you want a
Yeah.
traditional foil borderless, it's $40. So I think it's probably going to be a good buy if you're a Lord of the Rings guy.
Yeah,
Summer
content.
Secret Layers are looking good too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen
The summer drop was actually
No, doesn't
really
that one have the
promising.
Lord of the Rings one in it? That's worth $6.
It does have that as
Something
well.
like
Yeah, it does have
But it has that elemental one that I really like.
The super drops, I used to buy a lot of them and then piece them out and sell them. I don't believe there's been one worth doing that to in
Not
over
since,
a year.
Yeah, not since this
Been a
last
long time.
rotation. There was one that we got a full rotation of. There's the only one that I could think of. Like it wasn't a super drop, but it's one that released was the special guest Caliguloops or something like that.
For value wise, the dragon one was super big. When they released all
Yeah,
the
Let There
dragons,
Be Dragons.
the
I
arts.
still have that, like the whole packaging and everything.
Isn't that the one that Evan bought?
Yep, it's that.
That
It
was
was
neat.
huge. It's literally like this big, this wide, and you open it up, and you got like this gate-looking thing.
He showed it to
And
me
you-
at the store.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you unfolded
That's
it, and there
crazy.
was a dragon right there, like breaking down the gate, and then you open up the vault, and like you twisted everything, and it was really cool. Every page you opened revealed a different dragon.
Oh yeah, there's one. There's a whole Nekuzar theme drop too.
Yep.
You know, so you just picked that
Yeah, I
up.
haven't even looked at them yet. So, just to recap what's going on tonight, we have the 2 playmats that are the table raffle. You get choice.
Do you want me to get them, please?
There we go. And then we have the gift bundle. Chris is here to save the day. He's going to show off
Get a little closer.
the gift bundle edition. He'll show off the back of it. And that's a different raffle, production raffle. I don't know what Brandon's been calling it.
Upgrade. Upgrades,
Upgrade
people.
raffle.
Upgrades.
Upgrade. It's the non-firework raffle.
I'm gonna follow suit because my legs fell asleep.
Yeah, these bar stools are rough.
They
We're
are
gonna have
high.
to- we're
They
gonna have
are high.
to- We're gonna order some more comfortable ones very soon. Um,
The cancel fire.
depending on how much money we make off this Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle Earth.
It may just buy new chairs.
It
This
might-
may be stool funds.
Bar stool funds
No,
tonight.
just stool. No.
Yeah, just stool. Just stool tonight. So $1 a spot for anything there. $1 a spot for the table raffle for the playmat of choice. And
Yeah, 2 more.
apparently 2 more spots on the
Double master.
Double Masters Collector Pack. $75. Only 4 options.
That's a set that doesn't really
I'm
drop.
gonna open my dice.
No, that's never going to drop. $75 winner of the pack battle gets pre-release kit. And then we have a couple people who have picked up some dice. Noah picked up the box topper that we had available. And then if you want to just open some dice for funsies, it's $7. But that's kind of all we got tonight.
While we're chilling, I'm gonna open my dice because I had a good feeling about that one on the right.
All right, go ahead and open
You
it up.
ready?
If anybody in here is, who bought it? Noah and who?
Langer.
Langer. If you guys still just want the packs, we can do $70. Totally up to you if you guys just want to open the packs. To open the packs if we don't fill it.
Look at that. That's cool.
Well, yeah, that is cool. It's in a Ziploc, so this is a.
That's what they consider good.
They consider this a more of a premium.
It's green and purple with like gold lettering or lettering.
Yeah.
Inking.
These are what Brandon opened. I'll throw them over to Chris. He'll give you a show. I don't think Miles is still on. I don't even know if I can see who's still on.
Nope, we're not in our Firefox mode.
I think if we could actually access the phone, we'd be able to see.
You got 13.
That's cool though. Good feeling. Wasn't gas.
Yeah, it was nice.
I guess.
It's a nice set for
1 for
7
Brandon,
buckaroos.
0 for indigestion.
Oh, boy.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's
Welcome,
Miles. All you had to do was tag him.
welcome back, Hucksquee. All you needed is this right here. Pack battle. It's yours. I'll just start writing your name on it now.
Yeah, save time. Save time. I think his debt is cleared all but a $10 raffle that I forgot to tag him on last time he was in. He's on my list. He's on my list. Be aware, I haven't mentioned it this whole damn time, but I'm going to. How many people do you have in raffles?
Do 5.
More than 3, but less than 7.
All right, so going forward on this, I can't believe I didn't mention this till now. All of this is going to have to be messenger paid to me tonight. We're no longer doing the wait till league and pay thing. That's going to inconvenience some people, I know. But it's not part of my job to chase money. And I still have 5 people from either, well, we didn't even do a stream last week. So I have 5 people that owe from at least 2 weeks ago or back further. So we are, and that is all accounted for. It is all getting paid. So there's no loss, but it's not in my DNA to chase money. I'm not going to do it. So if you have raffles, Eric will tell you, then you can messenger pay me. If you don't want to do that and you want to do a different form of payment, we can see if we can figure that out, or we can just, deduct the spots. If you've bought raffles for the gift bundle, that doesn't fire unless we get to 100, so definitely don't pay for those if we're not there. I don't know if we're there. Well, we're there. So if you want to send that over, it's messenger pay is the ideal way for me, or I can do, I don't know, we have PayPal set up, we have Cash App set up.
Yep, it's all normally
It's in the
still in our
description.
descriptions.
It's in the link tree is in the description of the video.
And then Miles take it.
All right, so those are
Kick the
filled.
stool.
No, Anthony, we're not going to make any exceptions on the pay. None. We're not going to do it. You're obviously not a person I've had any issues with, but I'm still just not going to make any exceptions. It's just been miserable. I'll be honest with you. It's been
1 week since you looked at me.
It's been 2 weeks since I've looked at you, and that's what they're gonna call that second printing of that music video.
Also, $7 dice.
Somebody send Anthony. Anthony, if you click on the description of this video or any of our other videos, there should be a link tree that brings you to the different forms of payment that the store can take as a business, or you can just messenger pay me. But the PayPal should be in the link tree. Is the link tree clickable? It is. And there should be a PayPal link.
It's, yep, go to Linktree, and then it'll bring you straight to the PayPal. And if I can copy it, I'll even put it up. I'll throw it up in chat.
Oh, look at this guy go.
It's me. I'm going.
So, and it looks like we filled the pack battle, correct?
One more.
No.
It's yours.
Noah took 2.
Oh,
Linger
Noah took
took
2?
1.
And then-
Miles took 1.
We're going.
Sold.
All right, guys. The camera's gonna leave me and Brandon. Chris is gonna do his thing. He's got a couple of dice packs to open. He's got all 4 of these VIP packs to open. He's gonna open this gift bundle that we're gonna give away. He's gonna give away the playmat.
We're
And
doing
he's gonna
stuff.
do the box
Dice.
topper for Noah. He's got all kinds of cool stuff to do at our new station. He's gonna show Eric real quick since he's moving the camera.
There he is.
Eric is now to my
There
right.
he is.
My good buddy. And he's gonna show off the alcohol that him and Eric are gonna be drinking. Because
I'm gonna get white girl wasted.
white girl wasted.
We can go to party mode.
We can do a party. We'll put it in party mode before he
As
brings
he-
the camera back up.
If he hits a 1 ring, we'll keep it ready with the remote.
Yeah. Well, it's a couple of things that have to be plugged in.
Wait.
But I can do it in about 4 seconds. We'll get the fog up. We'll have some fog in here. Make it choke.
Oh,
Not that way. Eric.
Oh.
Apologize. That's enough out of you. Oh, and don't forget, we still do have 2 promo packs we're going to give away.
Josh said he is paid for his things.
How we looking? How we looking? Is this where I am?
So we're not actually going to do up. I think the upgrades are going to be bigger, more comfy stools.
Stool.
Because I do like this setup a lot.
We're
It
buying
takes some
stool.
getting used to for Chris. But I think for Brandon and I, we like the space. Again, if you've been to my house, you know that back table that we've been using is kind of crampy.
I like this. Like with the backdrop.
Yeah, we got a really cool backdrop. And then when me and Josh, or eventually me and these guys do videos, I'm going to buy this giant green screen sheet that I can just hang from the banner.
Yeah, what, you can just put it up on the back.
Yeah, just run it across the
Yeah.
whatever they call that. I knew the name of it earlier.
What are we jumping into? What do we want to start with? Dice, box topper.
This is what you guys wanted to do, and I was just so dead set that this was just there. Why not utilize that space?
Yeah,
we
it's,
didn't have
it's
to
a
up
good
it down.
spot. It's just
We're big. We're big dudes. Look at me.
He's
Look at
absolutely
him.
jacked.
yeah.
So-
I can barely walk most days.
He's yoked.
He actually just flexed and ruined
All right,
his shirt.
Noah.
Dude, we didn't even bring Chandra.
I know that's what no
Because
one
I can't lift her. I can't lift her.
Well, we would have moved it. Put it right on the pool
Have
table.
her playing pool.
Yeah.
We just take half of her and put it on the pool table. Have her in 2 pieces.
All right, let's jump
That'll
right
get
into
some
this.
views.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Noah should also be cleared, he said.
Yeah, have notifications turned off, guys. I think Chris did that for me.
Yeah.
So I can't confirm, but I do trust you guys. Like, obviously,
see what
if
we
you
got,
sent
Noah.
it, you sent it.
Big whammies. Big whammies.
Got. Oh, Caracas.
Too.
And
Bandit
Commander. Caracas.
Caracas? Hey,
Yeah.
that's still a good
It
magic
is.
card,
It's
though.
a ridiculous. It's a ridiculous magic
Is
card.
that the
Has he
legendary?
played
Yeah.
has he played the acidic slime yet?
Yes. It's in his land well deck.
Should be good.
He did get to
All
play
right.
it? Good.
We're gonna jump into Anthony's dice.
He sent a second Caracas. That's disgusting.
Ouch.
Was it Surgy?
No.
No.
Just.
I
just
gotta
foil.
find out what the surge rates are, the pull rates are. Because we've not seen one at all yet.
Alright.
And I've opened a few of those in the
We haven't
store.
seen anything serialized either.
I don't think you
What
can
I
get
can-
serialized in the box topper.
No. Well, I was
No.
saying in general.
Only surge.
In the collector's
Oh,
box.
and the collector packs, yeah, we haven't
Can
seen
you
it
open it?
serialized.
Yeah.
If anybody
That's
wants a
Anthony's.
collector pack, there are some here.
Hello, everybody.
We got them at
It's me.
$35 for a Lord of the Rings collector pack if somebody
Oh, no,
wants
what'd
to
you
just
do?
open one.
Yeah,
We get
that's,
them a little
that's the
discounted.
issue I was having.
As you can see,
Anthony's
the
dice
prices
is
already
playing
went
hard
back
to
up,
get.
so I'm not going to discount them a bit. But
Hello.
If scissors.
I can text Carson at the end and just let him know that it's going to be. I think that's how he typically pays me.
You just
Anyway.
grab a knife from the sink.
You want to send?
Okay,
you
we're
can get a
certainly
little
gonna leave
miles.
that there for a second and do this.
All right.
And we're gonna leave it there while I go look for scissors.
There we go. Josh's was so much easier.
It's because Anthony's are shy.
Let's see.
Let's be honest with him. Now, like taking
Oh,
over that
wow.
station, we're kind of able to like move
There's so
around.
much freedom right now.
Yeah, like before at your house and
I
here.
was trapped.
Yeah, we were all trapped. I was trapped behind
Look at
Brandon.
Just do a bathroom trip whenever I need.
These are
It's right
nice.
there.
Yeah.
Now I'm trapped.
The studio is
Yeah, Chris, you're the only one trapped now. You had your freedom the whole time.
No, I was trapped the whole time, every time.
You had to duck the camera, but that was it.
Yeah, that was a lot though.
Adam, you
I
got
had to duck the
scissors?
camera and climb on top of you.
The scissors were with your stuff. Check that drawer to your left, underneath the microwave. That's my junk drawer of all kinds of useless things.
Like scissors?
Like scissors.
I got them.
Scissors.
Like scissors.
I'm
Useless.
running with them.
Running with scissors. So hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed this new setup. We kind of like this setup.
Running with
A
scissors.
lot of space. The bar stools are kind of blah, but the bar is unbelievably sturdy.
Okay, so rip it
So
and
we
ship
can,
it.
like, shake and bang on it. What in the world are we doing?
So
Hey,
it
that should be all we
ripped too
needed.
prematurely. It happens.
Eric is down
I'm gonna
here.
blush.
There we go, Anthony. Big bucks, no whammies. Some sweet dice for you.
It's just hard for me to get into. They're still hard to get.
Yeah, the green screen is gonna have to be like 20 feet by like 15 feet.
Well, it doesn't have to touch the ground. It just has to get it behind us, right?
Come on, freaking dice.
Well,
There we
I
go.
would, if
Now
I
we're
were to buy
getting
it,
there.
I would just measure it to do the whole thing. That way there's
See
no
what you got.
no
They better have been
mix-ups,
worth
no
the hassle.
issues.
Well, those ain't bad.
Those are actually nice. I like those.
Yeah.
Almost,
Actually, really
almost
like
my
those.
store colors.
Clear in there.
I'd like to snoop.
Just
Yeah.
watch the stream.
Well, he can watch them in high def in his eyeballs.
Oh, those are cool. Those are
Put them
Anthony's?
away. Yeah.
No wonder they played hard to get.
All right. So we got two
Christine's an
Noahs.
adult. We don't leave him unsupervised.
We
Two
don't give
Noahs,
them this
a
as
Miles.
All right, so before we get into these, I do want to just remind you guys that I have checked these boxes. I've authenticated them. They have not been pre-opened, and Chris can show them to you. But if the pack inside is open, it is what it is.
Sealed.
It means that the heat that these sat in at one point
Somehow
was enough to
opened.
slightly melt the glue. And then if you shake these enough in like transit, the pack gives way to the glue, and the pack isn't strong enough. It rips instead of the glue giving way. And that's how we end up with what we ended up with. At least that's the explanation that I was given.
Which could
So-
make, which I guess makes sense.
If you want to back out, this is your chance.
All right.
Unless you've already paid, then you're screwed.
Nope. We're gonna start with Noah's first pack. Let's see how she looks. Nope, just pumped right into this.
Slapped it.
Look at that. That's a good one.
Decent enough. Okay. Let's see how I can get this without ripping the pack myself.
Well, you've opened it like they know
right.
it's
I
not
just want to
open.
make sure it's written on.
That's all right. I learned my lesson. I'm not going to open it, any of them off camera.
Noah.
I thought you said that was Miles.
No, I said it was Noah.
Oh, I thought you said it was Miles.
Happens.
Nope. See, look, ripped right open.
Yeah, ripped
Yeah.
right through because of the glue.
Yeah.
Super strong glue.
Yep.
I guess so.
They were like,
Well.
these guys mean business. Straight into the
Yeah.
opening.
Here we are. We got Eternal Witness, Seeker of the Way, Blood Raid,
Tolerant.
Anger of the Gods, Chaos Warps.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Full Monty Damnation.
Yep.
And
That's
an
a
egg.
decent price. Decent card, too.
Thank you.
So that was Noah.
Yep, you were on the back, right?
Yeah, but the pack is.
Smushed.
You didn't write on the
Up
back.
on
It's at the
top.
very top.
Yeah, so you'll have to write it in the box.
Oh, he did. He wrote it in
Did
the
I-
exact spot that
Did it
came
rip?
out.
Oh, whoops. Alright. Do we go right to Noah again?
Whatever you want to do, boss.
That's what I was planning.
You don't have much to open, so.
This is your department, Chris?
Table games?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This time it didn't want to give me the cardboard. Alright.
So I did it right
I
here.
wrote-
That's where they're all going to go.
Might want to rewrite on that again.
You doing Noah back to back?
Yeah. Oh god.
He said, test it, shake one of mine. Too late, I think. I think he already killed it. This is Noah. Just throw that in one of those. Pretty much anything Noah got.
Thought Scour, Rampant Growth, Gruel Turf, Shatter Game Brothers, Imp Seal.
Nice.
Hey, there you
Not
go.
foil, but full art. Mana Vault, also a good card.
Wow.
Wow.
And Grim Flare.
Not good.
Wow.
But
Oh.
that's going to be a tough pack to beat.
Alright, so that's Noah. Alright, on to
The pack is still
Linger.
Unbelievably sticky.
Test it with this one. Yeah, it's still in there.
It's sealed. And then some.
Alright, this one's Linger.
This one's Linger.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Holy.
They're like, we're gonna
Freaking
send him
jeez.
replacements, and this guy's not messing around.
Alright.
I still have that Embercold.
Say
We've
It's not a
got
commander legal card, so it's
Terminate, Bloodbraid Elf, Spell Pierce, Blood Artist,
that's a nice one.
Dragon Lord Salugmar,
Grand
Grand
Arbiter,
Arbiter.
Augustin. Ooh, that one's pretty.
Rafik of the Many,
Hey.
another Damnation.
Double damnation. That's nice.
Double D's for
Alright.
the old Linger. Last
See
one.
what you got, Miles.
Miles, you're in.
Big money. You're in.
Slingers.
Yeah. I thought Anthony got one.
No, Anthony, I think, went to pay for raffles. Or dice. I don't know what he did. He did a raffle or dice or both.
Alright.
Make sure you're
There you
getting us
go,
those
Miles.
dollar raffles tonight if you're interested in them. Dollar raffles are
Spell Pierce.
Lord of the Rings playmat of choice. We have the hollow foil.
Panharmonicon.
Oh, there you go.
Aminatu.
Hey.
Another damnation. Triple
Holy.
D's, Eric.
Damned.
3D?
3D.
The Dudley Boys?
Off the top. You need that over there.
Oh, we need that over there.
Alright, so playmat options. For the table, you get choice. Same option as 2 weeks ago. I'm sure you guys all forgot.
And there's
And
certainly
these are-
something in there that made me forget.
Hand these off to Chris.
Alright, let's see if we can get a gooder view.
Breaking tables somewhere.
There we go. Damned.
Yeah, somebody reported there was a rift between them. A few
Yeah,
years
look at
back.
that.
But Bubba went on. I watched a video the other day about them. Bubba Ray completely refuted it. That there was never any animosity
That's
between them.
That's cool.
Alright, so that's that one.
And that the camera's never going to do that one justice.
It looks decent right here.
That's probably
Like,
during
really
the
decent.
Bully Ray thing.
Oh well, then maybe yeah. It looks really nice in person. So
Yeah,
if
it looks like a backdrop.
Frodo is your guy, and then we have this is Miles.
This also features all of the like scene cards from the set too, so you
Yeah.
can see like the chunks, like the Mirkwood bats up here,
Yeah.
Aragorn the Uniter down there. There's a whole
This
whole
is
red
Rising
strip
of
right
the Day,
here.
I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
It's better fervor.
So that's the other one. Dollar spots for the table raffle tonight. That's what we are doing. So we're getting close to last call on those, but I'm going to leave them up there actually. And then the upgrade fund, or the non-firework fund,
The anti-firework
is
one.
the brand new released bundle gift edition. Has a collector pack, a full set of scene art cards, 12 set packs, like some ridiculous amount of set packs.
Yep, we got 12.
That's $1 a spot.
We might even use the upgrade to get a fire extinguisher.
You don't want to do that? I have the
So that's the dollar raffles. If you want to get dollar raffles in, let us know. Also be aware that real-time payment is now required for stream. So if you want spots in this, make sure you have a means to pay either through like Messenger Pay, PayPal, Cash App, something like that. But that's $1 a spot for those. $1 a spot to win one of these 2 playmats.
And be aware that the 1 of 1 ring is gone.
Yeah, be aware of that. But the 2 of 2 ring is in there.
the 2 of 2 square.
That could be very, very well could be. And we have 2 promo packs to give away. Brandon's going to give those away.
Let's give it away.
Let's give those away right away
Bonk.
while we wait to
That's
finalize.
Tiempo. Remember, you gotta be here to claim in chat.
Well, you're at Exactsies. Exactsies. Is that the same on both of them? The same number? Or is this one 10 less?
All right, first giveaway winner.
Oh, your sister again?
It's Mr.
give
Justin
up on that?
Cook.
Justin.
Gotta claim your prize.
Atlantic City trips, I knew it was saving for
They gave up on us already. Who won? Justin Cook won a...
Justin, his big blue truck and his big blue glasses.
Fair enough. He's here.
There he is.
Coughing.
Thank you, Justin.
Let's give him.
His-
Now this is live in the EDR, so we probably have this on that big TV. We should be on all the
We
TVs.
don't.
What is the EDR?
Employee dining room at
Oh.
the casino.
Why is he
Alright.
there at 9 o'clock?
He's doing insurance signups for all the
New
overnight-
hires?
Overnights.
Oh.
He has to do a couple night shifts.
All right, Justin.
He
Let's
should
see
be there
what you
that
got.
long, though, right?
Just to
Yeah.
give them the availability, because most of them get different scheduled lunches.
So, like, he'll be there all
Yeah,
night?
here is
Until midnight.
Warcrafting,
Oh,
I
that's
think.
not bad.
Kami,
It's like
a
6 to
Whispered
midnight.
Hopes, and a reality chip. That's a decent
That's
one.
cool.
Like reality chip. Oh, and a
Mhm.
super secret
Arena code.
code.
Who's our next giveaway, Brandon? Who's
It's
next up?
certainly being spun up right now. Dun, dun,
Sure,
dun, dun.
sure is.
Me.
And our big winner is...
Is it Chris?
It hit Justin
Hey,
again.
Justin again. That's a no-go.
What?
Rigged.
The boy who lived.
All right,
Big
double
blue
dip.
sunglasses. Oh, we're spinning. It smells like Alex.
Alex, you still in here?
Alex, you alive and well?
Where is
Start
the
that
man?
60-second counter.
Where's the man, the myth, the legend?
We gotta do it in
Selesnya.
English.
I do this
Uno.
with you.
Those.
Selesnya.
I'm never not here.
Praise.
Oh.
No, that's far too much time.
That's a minute.
Oh,
That's not an hour.
no.
This is
No, I
66.
still think 60 seconds is too long.
Well, then we just
Like,
stop
if you're
it.
active, you should... Okay. If you're active, you're active. 15 seconds.
Alex Bueller. Bueller.
Shane summoned
Bueller.
him.
Please claim your giveaway, Bueller.
5 seconds. 4, 3,
Re-roll.
One.
Bueller.
and reroll.
We're out of here.
And we've got.
Decline.
Wow, that was fast.
Next
And
person will have 26 seconds left.
Next person is Ling Ling.
Linger.
Ling, ling, ling.
I stole Tyler's
Chop,
nickname
chop,
because I love it.
Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a.
Ling, ling, ling. Chop, chop.
20 seconds, Linger.
Come on, we believe in you.
Bueller.
Linger.
Linger.
15,
Linger.
Linger.
10,
Happy
Oh, no.
New Year.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Oh god, this one.
Happy
And
New Year.
that's a reroll.
Alright, last one. We know he's here. He's in the EDR. It's cousin Tyler. Urza's incubator. Proof of
Urza's
contact.
cousin Tyler.
We'll give him 5 seconds.
Yep.
Urza's cousin Tyler.
Come on, Tyler.
20.
Sign. Pause the paper.
Yay.
Yay!
Claimed with a hay.
Shut
We
down
got it.
over here. He's working on. He's like, I'm busy.
There it is. Let's see what you got.
Show me what you
Urza's
got.
incubator.
I have an itchy leg. Alright. We got Transcendent Massage. Botanical Brawler. And Hopeful Initiate. Neat. He got Magic the Gathering cards, that's for sure.
He certainly
You
did.
got 3 of them.
Congratulations.
3 of the finest Magic the Gathering cards. Oh, Eric's shutting the lights. Eric's getting dim in here. No, we have more to open? We have the gift bundle.
We do.
Get those lights back up.
This one wasn't doing anything. That's
Wait,
what I
what's it
thought.
look like?
Well, yeah, I guess it doesn't do anything for us.
I bet it looked better up here.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Why does that seem so much brighter than it was a second ago?
Because we turned it
You
up.
pulling those off?
That's. Excuse me.
Just to show this one again.
Yes, all the stuff should be there. I'm gonna have the boys box it up and put it in my truck tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ding,
3
ding.
bags full.
So last call for the Lord of the Rings gift bundle.
I shall be building my wheel.
Eric's building the wheel.
So if someone
Get in
jumps
on
let me
this.
know.
It's a whole gift bundle.
We
What were
will
Josh's
let
dice
you
like?
know.
They were nice.
Yeah?
Where's your remote? Can you see your remote?
This one?
2 of them. Yep.
There's that one.
I'm super snooping. Oh, these are really nice. I like the silver and blue.
That one's just gonna be
And we got the play mats.
Even liquid core dye, he asks.
Yeah, that's already in my truck. That's been in my truck.
Yep, we're loading up all most if not all of the stuff from yeah, I lost what I was saying. Oh, it's there.
All the stream stuff.
It's all loaded up in the
All
truck
the
tonight.
stream stuff will be there. I'm actually going to start making a pile off here
I
to
just
the
got
side.
hypnotized. Just be like, there is no war in Bossing Say.
That's the promo pack. That's the other promo pack. What do we have for?
Dice for Anthony and Joshua.
Why are you
Just to
switching?
show- Just to show what's going on.
Oh, it's going to get so much worse. I don't know how bad it is. Probably not that bad.
No, it looks fine.
We have lights. We have lights.
Oh, wow.
There we are. We actually don't look
Super in there.
that. We actually don't look that bad.
Welcome to Cosmic Magic Collective.
Yeah, Cosmic Magic Collective.
Magic Collective in space.
That's what we got.
Magic Collective.
Looks neat.
At night.
I haven't turned the fog machine on yet.
All right. Well, what I have for you now
There's a fog machine?
is an upgrade wheel.
That thing shoots so much fog. And it shoots it for 40 seconds.
Hey, yo.
It's crazy what it does.
Eric has the same affliction.
I can dig it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Sending it to Josh specifically.
I've got no last second takers on upgrade wheel.
There is no war in Bossing Say. I think it started flashing
Upgrade
faster.
wheel.
The stool
Alright.
fund. The stool fund. It's
Stool
the
fund, is it
stool
last call?
fund.
You got
Alright.
5 players on the wheel.
Very last call. 5, 4. Are we good? 3.
We're good as far as I'm concerned. The wheel's in there.
All right, here we go. Good luck. Fair and balanced wheel.
Looks like a fair.
Fair and balanced wheel. The
Did you
smallest
spin
piece
it?
of the pie, yeah.
Is that Anthony, the big
Yeah,
winner?
it's Anthony.
I didn't even know he bought spots. Good deal.
Very nice.
Anthony, you're the winner. We're going to open this and crack just the collector's pack.
Just the collector's pack.
Well, I built the other wheel.
Well, yeah, we have playmats to give, or a playmat to give away.
Wheel 9, the science guy.
Oh, God.
Not very
Tyler, you may not be able to hear anything, but all you got to do is be like, I need $5 on the playmats, and we'll get you in.
500.
All right,
Tyler, 500, is that what you said?
we got collector booster right here.
You can show off his, if his scene
His
cards
doo-doo.
are in here.
They are. They're in this white. They're in one of these white packs. You'll be able to see the foil through it.
We'll show off what the scene looks like, too, that Anthony now has. I'll get those all out. What are they in here with basic lands?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a one ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the,
That's
like,
why. That's
$3
why
version
that
of
one
them.
is so cheap. It's $20 still.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All
I
right.
did not know you got a one ring in
Let's
this.
see.
While he's doing that,
We've
enjoy
got
this.
Dawn of a New Age, Fall of Care Andors, Meridot, Mary, Knights of Dol Amroth, Voracious Felled Beast, Galadriel Elven Queen.
I think it goes something like.
Yes.
I did not know one of them was the one ring. That would explain
Yeah.
the value rise in it.
Well, this ring here,
There you
like
go.
this is the cheapest version of the ring you can get because it's printed in all the bundles.
So you
Gotcha.
can see all the art just rolls over into the next card. You can use a few of the
Right down here.
doot
Two
doots.
boys on top and the
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I
Is
do
it on
believe
top?
it's like that. Yeah.
Because it lines up
It
on the
says it
clouds
the
over
back.
there.
It says it shows it on the back of the thing.
Well, there you go. That's what you've taken down tonight.
That's a really, really good card.
Oh god. Do I keep it like that for the suspense?
Keep what? Like what?
The two blue were directly on top of each other, so you can tell.
Okay, last call for the dollar raffles for one of these two fine playmats. Chris will go ahead and show the playmats real quick before we
Before we officially,
finalize it.
there's that. All right, so we got the battle playmat. Again, it's got that whole scene on it. It's got all these different cards. I think that's
Mirkwood
Mirkwood
Bats.
Bats. This is the Wraith King. We got
Aragorn the United
down here.
and Legolas.
Yeah.
Hmm?
You got
Well, we will for this one because
Rising of the Day
I
or
made the
something like
announcement
that.
so late in the stream where people had already bought stuff.
And then
Right, you're gonna have all that.
your other option
I think this week you can just take a picture of that and
Is
send it to me for now.
this Frodo holding the One Ring. being
We can throw
tempted,
all the
if you
stuff
will.
in here, Eric.
I can type you messages.
Yeah.
There's 3 people.
All right.
Are we ready?
We're ready, Freddie.
Last call for
Okay.
alcohol.
Last call. Anybody?
Final last call before I add anybody else.
Tyler's
in.
got no money. He had to buy a shirt.
Did you add somebody?
No.
Oh, I think so. You added.
Nobody's been added.
Before I add
10.
Before I add
10
anybody else
seconds.
in. Here we
I'm
go.
dyslexic.
3,
Time's up. No.
2, 1. We're going. Bam.
We're in.
It's the cheese.
You're in.
Text, cheese.
We got. Oh, that was on the
Ooh,
line,
it was
Josh.
close.
Joshua.
Congratulations,
Let
Josh.
us
Which
know
one you
which play-
interested in?
Which
Miss,
playmat you want?
miss your Joshua.
Can't say
Joshua.
Congratulations. So we verify the win.
I think we verified it.
Ooh,
Josh.
He's trying to scare him out of his win now.
Count it
Boo,
down.
Josh. Well, he automatically wins this one, right?
He automatically
He wants
wins.
the battle.
Battle, BB.
All right.
Yeah, the battle.
Here's his battle playmat.
All right, so
and-
this is the battle playmat. So this goes in there, just right on there.
On
it's
the
o-
actual
they're over
playmat.
Yeah, right on it. This one's
Does you want this one signed by everybody?
Here you go.
no, this one's Josh's, and this one will be Miles.
It's the cheese.
All the markers are with Chris.
The cheese.
And we can just leave this one right here.
Eric.
So next week, the dollar raffle will be for this hollow foil. That is the table raffle next week.
Just to show it, like, there's nothing that comes off. It's very, very
Right.
nice. Very
Hollow
neat.
foil
It'll probably
is-
be at the store too, so we can show it off a little bit.
Yep,
Just
there's-
because in person.
Adam will play with it during the week.
Oh,
I will. I'll show it off all league long.
Oh, he'll show it off all week long. That's for sure.
But yeah, that's it for this week, guys. I don't think we have anything else to add.
Go back.
We
have to go back, Marty.
have to go back.
Does it say you want me to cut this one? Oh yeah.
Here we are. Disco fever here.
I don't even know what it's gonna look like because I'm a few seconds behind.
Yeah, I'm way behind. Chris has got us. He wants to send us to the disco.
Oh, it's not bad actually.
Why is this?
The light from the kitchen gets us.
Hey, all right. So next week, this is what the whole stream will look like. Oh yeah.
And Chandra's just gonna be in the back.
Chandra will be on the table in 2
menacingly.
pieces,
Continue to boogie.
and we're gonna buggy.
Good thing Cousin George isn't here.
He actually hung out in this room for like an hour at the very end of the party. You know, Linger's here. Linger probably wants to know what he did or didn't win. What did Linger's pack look like? Do we remember?
For
He had a
the
collector
Masters?
pack.
Yep.
We don't know. I didn't win the thing. Noah's won the battle.
What did Linger win?
His pack wasn't bad. His collector pack.
He certainly
double masters
he
pack?
certainly got a damnation. Each person that
Yeah,
bought
he
him
got a damn.
Yeah.
he
got
did.
a full.
That's what it
foil
was too.
damnation.
Each person who did not
We
win
are super crooked.
had a damn. Yeah, we are. Oh, are you getting us some music?
So an outro. Here we go, guys.
Can't use this. It's copywritten.
That's alright. I don't even know what song it is. But we're in the disco. But alright, guys, that's it. You did not put me up.
You're on disturb or do not disturb on this one.
Oh, so when he calls me, it's just fuzzing up my thing.
Yeah.
But alright, guys, that's it for this week. Until next week, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.